Every time I'm just thinking about starting a video, I always wonder, wait, what is the name of this level? Because I never end up remembering the names of the level, and I always just check right before the video. Anyways, also, I'll show trinkets once we get started, and I played a little bit sloppily this level, because I thought it was going to be super easy, so I kind of used my AFK strat instead, but what ended up happening was, it turns out there were quite a few fortified Bloons, and because I thought this level was going to be easy, because, you know, it was rated 2 skulls, I decided to just not farm as much, and as a result, some rounds were, I wouldn't say they were kind of hard, but they definitely got pretty far. Also, I'm feeling kind of lazy, and I will have to admit I'm actually getting tired of playing Bloons. Like, not just Bloons Adventure Time, but just Bloons in general. I've gotten bored of Bloons 6, Bloons Monkey City, and Bloons Adventure Time. I don't really like the other Bloon games that much, so I guess after I finish all these Impoppable levels, I might just, I'm gonna say, let's put quit in quotes. I'm sure I'll still come back every once in a while, but I'm not gonna grind for the other videos for these maps. Also, I'm running out of stuff to talk about, so I'm actually filming another video while I commentate on this video. I know, the multitasking. Actually, because I'm also in a game and waiting for the right game mode, I might be able to consider it as I'm filming 3 videos right now, so that just adds to the multitasking and stuff. It's also been a really long time since I actually filmed this video, so that means I actually forgot most of the stuff that I was thinking about when I was filming the video, which means less stuff to talk about. It's not like this stuff happened before, but you know, I guess I'm just kind of busy now, and I barely have enough free time to just make a bunch of videos, but I still kind of want to upload in bursts and stuff. Don't ask why. A few more days passed. By a few days, I mean another week, because now it's the next weekend, because, you know, the weekdays are pretty busy, but since I pretty much forgot everything that happened, well, everything I was thinking about when playing this video, I decided to think of some of the most random stuff to talk about, or I could probably just talk about all the Cobra's allies, C4 Charlie's mob assassin and all that stuff, but I kind of talk about that like every single video, and I'm also using my AFK strat, so it makes less sense to talk about it. So I guess we'll just talk about random stuff for the duration of this video. And I do want to film another video before, like, night falls and I can't really just commentate on stuff. So that means, yeah, this is really down to the wire. It's, can I burst this week, or does it have to be next week? I mean, I might be able to squeeze some time on Monday, but I kind of doubt it. Another perk about weekends, other than being able to make videos, is that I also sleep in a lot, and you know, that reminded me of this dream I had last night, which, actually I had a bunch of dreams last night, and I was just thinking to myself, you know, dreams are kind of like, it's like playing a game, except you didn't record, because you know how you can just go around and then look at your old recordings and you're like, oh yeah, this happened here. Well, actually, it's more like, whenever I look at them, I'm just missing out so many details, because when I was playing, they're probably old clips, so I was probably new to the game at that point, so I didn't know everything I know now. So that once I am rewatching those old clips, I'm like, ooh, I missed this, or I missed that, or something like this happened, and then, or it just makes me think differently, I guess. Actually, the same thing happens when I read, like, kind of year-old messages. Maybe more than a year old, like 2-3 years old. Because I remember once back in some Mindtest chat room, I was just there chatting with people. I forget why, but like probably because the Mindtest servers were down or something. I forget what kind of servers, maybe it was a wiki or something. I don't remember. But I just decided to chat with the people there, and essentially, obviously the only thing I remembered was this one person who said, the journey, man, the journey. And yeah, it's definitely about the journey. It's not about like reaching the end of the game just so that you know that you can beat it. It's about having fun on the way there, which, you know, pretty nice thing to remember. I went back and then took a look at the conversations, because for some reason they're all saved. So I guess, and you can find them by looking me up. But anyways, I reread those conversations, and it seemed like the other people there, they brought up a bunch of interesting stuff, I guess. It was like, probably because I didn't understand what those stuff was, and those just completely got filtered out. It's like, I remembered there was something there, but I did not remember it was that. It's hard to explain. But, yeah. And we're approaching the end of the level, I guess, round 68 and stuff. Oh yeah, did you hear about that new game that Ninja Kiwi is releasing? It's called Bloons TD Battles okay, I'm just kidding. It was that Bloons Pop game. That game completely surprised me because I didn't think they were gonna make another game other than Battles 2. And it kind of reminds me of Bloons Super Monkey 2, just looking at it. Not that I've played Bloons Super Monkey or anything. But yeah, actually, I think I don't know, I feel like I have played it once. But maybe it was just me watching someone play it. Although the music reminds me of Bloons TDX, which was like... I wonder if any of you played Bloons TDX. It was pretty fun, but like, I found the game pretty hard. I guess I never really got that good at it, or played it that much, I guess. I'm probably gonna check out Bloons Pop, like, for a bit, and then I don't think I'll enjoy it that much, but I'm not sure. Because I'm kind of tired of Bloons in general, like I said earlier in the video. Also, it seems like it's only gonna be available on mobile, so I wonder how well that will run on an emulator. I'm probably not gonna use BlueStacks, because that just eats up all their memory. And you know how I mentioned I was using my AFK strat earlier? I failed a C4 Charlie micro, so I ended up buying him late, and I activated the temple late, and look at how far these Bloons got. Because usually I would just activate the Sun God at the start. And the best part was, when I activated the bubblegum ability, I tried selling and rebuying C4 Charlie, but because the whole map shakes, I just ended up missing. But yeah, that's this level, so I'll leave this episode off right here, and see you all next time.